Yo, what's up, your boy Jalen YC back at it with another episode of inSundaytional. This is season 3, episode 6 of inSundaytional. Last episode, I basically talked about how disrespect fuels me. If someone talks shit about me, I kind of think it, even if it's from like 5 years ago, I still think about it. But I use that to work out. I try to, do the best I can into anything. It doesn't matter what it is. Just grinding and just helping as much people as I can. Because at the end of the day, I'm a good human being and I know that. Today's episode, as you can tell, is basically my experience with dating apps such as Tinder, the Bumble, the Black app, Hinge, whatever. Now, as you all know, on Friday, the infamous Valentine's Day is coming up. This will be my third straight Valentine's Day with no Valentine. But if you do have a Valentine, whether if it's a boyfriend or girlfriend, please appreciate that day. Please give him or her something nice, or even if you can't, just be there. Your presence could be the best present, you know what I mean? But since Valentine's Day is coming, let me tell y'all my experience on Tinder, okay? So late 2023, I decided, damn, you know what? I promised myself not to do it, but I'm just gonna try it. I'm gonna see what it's about. I'm going on Tinder. So logged in my username, my info and everything. And I just was looking. I was just swipe. I think it's left to reject them. I was just swiping left, swipe left. And, some of them I swipe right. Most of them, but majority of the time it doesn't work out. They never match up with you. I mean, it's really rare. But sometimes I do get I do get swipe right. But it's by a fucking man for the most of the time. And trust me, guys, if you are single for a long time, I'm not telling you to not do dating apps, but it is not recommended. Because listen, it doesn't matter what type of pictures you put. It doesn't matter if you put, I'm looking for a girl, not a man. I even tried that. I started over like 5 fucking times on Tinder, Hinge, Black, like multiple times on those same dating apps. Bro, the majority of the time are gay men, man. I mean, and obviously there is nothing wrong with being gay, but I'm not fucking gay. I am not gay. I am a straight man. I mean, and that's just how it is on dating apps. You know what I'm saying? There's like, especially a lot of transgenders. Like, one moment you see a pretty girl, you think you'll see a pretty girl, whole time it's a man. The biggest setup ever, bro. Like it's funny, but it kind of like brings your confidence down, because you would think that I finally have a pretty girl that want to talk to me. Whole time, if you look in her pants, you see a little bulge. And that never happened to me. I did match up with one person, and it's a girl. And for respectful purposes, I will not say her name. I won't say any information about her at all. But I just know that in my eyes, she was gorgeous, and I thought it would work. We were talking for a week, but we didn't really click like that. So, I mean, it is what it is. It does suck. Now, if you want to do dating apps, let me just warn you right now. I'm talking like Porky Pig right now. I'm keeping at it. The dating apps, it would take a while for you to actually find somebody. I I don't think you would want to find love on those apps. I think if you want like a one night stand or some shit like that, I guess Tinder and Hinge and all that stuff, I mean, it could work. But for dating, I wouldn't recommend that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to control your life saying don't do this, don't do that. I'm just saying it's not recommended. It's rare. It's more rare than finding a fucking diamond on the ground. Um, but if you still are willing to try it, good luck. Good luck, cause it's gonna be real hard, and there's gonna be some gay men waiting for you. Okay, so if you can, just try to just ignore it or just reject them. That's all I did. Just reject them. I remember like Tinder Premium, like someone was trying to match with me, and it was blurry, and I literally had to pay $10 fucking. $10, whole fucking time it was a man. You made me waste my money just to look at a fucking man in a dress. Dating apps is like, nah. I mean, at least for me, I wouldn't do it. Not again. Not again. And I should have gone with my gut before 2023. I'll say October 2023. I should have gone with my gut before then, but I decided to give it a try once. And what do you know? Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But if you are willing to try a dating app, just be careful. Try not to talk to a girl that actually ends up being a guy. Unless if you're watching this and you're gay, I mean, you don't have to worry about that. But yeah, the moral of the story is, I guess, just be patient with love. Like if you want love so bad, just be patient with it. It'll come naturally. It doesn't happen overnight, and even if it does, it could feel rushed. Like I'd rather it come naturally. Like just be friends with the person first, and then maybe take the next step if you're ready. If you feel like it's a good time, naturally is better, because if you just like ask a person out, then it's all gonna feel rushed, and yeah, it's just not gonna go anywhere. It won't feel like it's worth it at all. But yeah, if you're single on Valentine's, hey, you're not the only one. You're looking at one of the victims right now of a single person on Valentine's. But the good news is, my birthday is right after Valentine's. I'm gonna be turning 23, and I am not old. So if you're like 16 or whatever, do not call me uncle. Okay? I know for me, like, it's been like almost 3 years since I've last even had a Valentine, like I mentioned earlier. But honestly, as time goes by, when I really think about it, I honestly don't want one. Honestly, don't want one. But hey, if you have a Valentine, go ahead and cherish that. Don't take it for granted ever, 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 ever. All right. But that is it for me. Hope you all enjoyed this. Hope this made you feel better. And I'm out this bitch.